everybody was saying, no, there must be some substance in what the police are saying.
Yeah.
You know, they wouldn't have nicked him, they wouldn't have given him 18 years for this or that.
He must have done something.
Yeah, it must have, but there's no smoke without fire.
Is your the asking is negotiable or?
No, it's not negotiable.
Not negotiable. Well, I don't know, you didn't tell me much, only the name which you are going to tell me.
Yeah, you will give me information and you will know by what you were told who that person is, and you'll be very surprised.
And how is going to help me that?
Well, because this is the man who had that stuff put there.
The jury would have heard that. I wouldn't have walked.
I see.
You know?
He's the one who told the police.
And this information was recorded by police devices.
And then he informed the police.
Yes. So you'll be very surprised when you find out. If you want to find out.
Do you know what I mean? I got this tape weeks after I got nicked.
To find out
but that's it.
different and to prove it is different.
PII ruling kept me in prison.
Yes.
All right, if
With
you
all
give
this
us
information.
the name and we find out, how is it going to help us?
All right.
The sickening thing is that this evidence was police evidence that they made not available for the jury to hear. They said these tapes can't be admissible. How can they not be admissible? They should have been played at my trial. The jury should have heard them tapes. You would have heard a police officer talking to my dad. My dad was encouraged to try and keep the copper talking and to say, like, you know, how is this information going to help my son? And you hear the copper saying, this is, you know, this is the man that helped them put the stuff there. This is the man that gave the information to the police. Is this the man that put the stuff there? It must have been him. You know, this information should have been heard. When they brought in that legislation for the PII ruling, you know, we don't have to disclose information. They have to disclose information. If what you're doing is basically, you're allowing the police to play a very, very dirty game in the courtroom. And I'm not a courtroom expert. I'm not an angel, and I'm never claiming to be an angel. But, you know, gloves off. And as far as the police are concerned, the rules are, there are no rules. And Michael Howard's made that point by saying, all right, boys, I'll give you PII. You go and put them away. You don't have to disclose. I've got fitted up by an informer, right, who was working with the old bill to fit me up, and I can't know that. How can I defend myself against a lie? How can I defend myself against a setup? I can't. I'm scared. You know what I mean? We're talking about rapists, murderers, kidnappers, drug dealers, thieves, and that's just the police. What charge you got? Guns and drugs, you know, I've been in trouble, don't get me wrong, and I defend and fight for my family, die fighting for my family. But, you know, they took the piss, man. You know, what did I do? I'm not politically motivated. You know what I mean? My wife's Jewish. And I love my wife. 23 years. 3 beautiful kids. After family looked after me.
And you come here a lot?
Yeah, well, I used to, a little bit of a gap, and then when I come back, no, seriously, come here, he wouldn't take any money off us. Come back, I told him the story, he said, right. For about a month and a half, I said, look, we've got to start paying off, otherwise we can't come back here.
Given that there were allegations of police involvement in my brother's murder, I didn't make them, they were made by other people. The people who murdered my brother are still walking around the streets.
Right.
And my family have been, we've been trying to have a public inquiry ordered into this murder, because we believe that it was right at the centre of the growth of corruption in the Met.
Right, now, are you pleased to be here, Mr.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, let's see what happens.
It's
Let's
quite
get here.
emotional.
Let's get some answers and questions first. Let's find out whether they're going to answer the questions and take it from there.